Hey Aries, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. We're gonna go over your overall moon message. What is your current situation with love? How do you feel about the situation? What are your hopes or fears moving forward romantically? This should resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. It can apply for, you or your partner. Just depends on your guys' situation. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post. Okay, with that being said, Aries, let's go ahead and get into your guys' reading. This is for Aries. Love, can you please give me a message for Aries? Love. Okay, time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Beautiful. You guys possibly can be dealing with a Virgo. All right, that's obvious. What's the current situation for Aries when it comes to love and romance? Okay, possibly dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus. It is Taurus season. Hello. Or I'm sorry, not Taurus. Gemini, Aries, or Virgo. Virgo's coming in heavy again. How does Aries feel about this current situation? High Priestess. There's Taurus right there. She's like, hold my beer, bitch. I'm popping out too. Okay, that's how you feel about the situation. What are your hopes or fears moving forward romantically? This person. Okay, definitely a Cancer energy. You have the Chariot, so definitely forward movement. That's what you guys want. So let's see, and what is the outcome for Aries? Love and romance. Hold on, love and romance. What's the best potential outcome? Okay, for Aries, best potential outcome for Aries. Okay, best potential outcome for Aries. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Beautiful. Okay, so Aries, I do want to say this. With the new moon in Virgo, right? I always think Virgo is kind of like an interesting sign only because, my son is a Virgo and his train of thought is so much different than I feel like a Gemini. And it's funny because the Magician is definitely Mercury energy, and that has to do with Gemini and Virgo. But Virgos express themselves in a very different way than, let's say, like a Gemini does. So when this situation, or when this comes up, when it comes to love, right? This is all about like a restart, okay? And it's also saying it's one that's needed to make you organize and kind of like clean everything up, make it, simplify it a little bit, right? It's also has to do with, it's also about kind of like purifying yourself. I know that sounds crazy, but having like a level of routine, that is a healthy one. It's also that like if a situation is blocked at the current movement or current moment, it could be that like you're overanalyzing things, or you're being too critical on yourself. It's time to ask less of someone else and think about what you can do more about the situation and what you can do for others. It's also, in my personal opinion, about recommitting to the fact that maybe sometimes we always don't do everything right, and taking some type of what is it called? Where your acceptance of your role in this type of relationship, okay? But improvements are definitely coming. Pay attention to detail, okay, if you want to be successful, and also to be of service to, your partner or this person, and love and money is going to follow, okay? How you treat this person within these next couple of weeks is going to determine your guys' relationship. All right. Also, whoever you're dealing with right now, Aries, they're very, very reliable, and they're somebody that's very efficient and extremely logical. So this can be somebody that's very, very good for you. Okay. Now, your current situation, you guys have the Magician. What's being manifested here? It's the Ace of Wands. Okay. If you guys are currently single, you guys have all the tools here. You guys can be manifesting something new, a new situation, possibly with a fire sign, or this is just you kind of, you know, lighting the torch. What's causing this? 1 second. What's causing the situation? I feel like you guys are tired of being left out. You guys are tired of like not having the ability to make the decision yourself. So you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it in my own hands and I'm gonna make this shit happen. Like, I'll light the way myself. Like, if things are not going the way that you want, it's like you're taking control over it. Why? Why is the Magician here? Whoa. Guess what? The Magician is here because of the Eight of Wands, because there's an open level of communication that's coming in that's giving you guys the confidence to say, hey, this is something that can be successful. This is something that has a lot of potential to it. You have, you know, an Ace of Wands and then it jumps to the Eight of Wands, okay? There's something here about that. It's a new start, but it's an open level of communication. So whether you find this person over the internet, you and them are going back and forth, like there's something definitely here with communication on movement, how you guys move together, right? Maybe this person is at a distance and it's making plans to see one another. There's something here about moving or movement or communication, and it's coming very fast, okay? That's your situation. You've manifested it, but what's crazy, Aries, is like you've manifested this with this person. However, it's gonna, your situation with them, your relationship or lack thereof one is coming fast. And I feel like it's coming in a good sense. Yeah, it's a very passionate one. What's coming with the Eight of Wands? What's coming with this Eight of Wands? Let's see. The Eight of Wands, what's coming with the Eight of Wands? And it's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this could either be an offer of a solid relationship. This can be an offer of marriage or an engagement. I mean, this could be if you guys are just talking, hey, now you guys are committed, like now you guys are exclusive, but there's something here with what was manifested. Either you manifested it, Aries, or your partner did. If you're dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini or a Cancer, Taurus is coming up strong here as well. Just understand that your partner is highly efficient in what they do. So for them, if they have the tools, they can easily manifest things. This can be somebody, you can be either you yourself highly spiritual or your partner is, and they know things before they happen. Maybe they read cards themselves or you read cards. So it's like you understand how things work. You understand that you have to manifest it. You're manifesting it. Now you've manifested. Now you have an Ace of Wands. Now this Ace of Wands turns to the Eight of Wands. There's all this communication. Now it's being delivered by the Knight of Wands. And now that Knight of Wands is now offering an Ace of Pentacles. So you understand how things work. And there's a lot going on here. And it's happening super, super fast. Why do they feel like the High Priestess? You feel like you knew that this shit was coming. You just knew. I mean, with the Six of Swords, I feel like you probably had a conversation. This person that you're dealing with may be somebody from your past, possibly an Aquarius, but there was a level of communication between you and this person, or something that wasn't communicated between you. Especially with the High Priestess here, it's like you knew that everything was going to work out with them in its own time. It just needed a little bit of time and a little, like, the right moment in order for it to start up again. And that's why I feel like you have this Six of Swords. It's communicating without communicating, but leaving the past behind in order to have that forward movement. Where's the Six of Swords moving towards? Whoa. Okay. Towards the Three of Wands reverse. So you're no longer waiting for this person to come back. They're here. You're no longer waiting for this situation to, you know, take hold. It's already here. You see that? And that all happened by you understanding how things work. 1 and 2. You see this? First you manifest it, then you wait. Then you think about the idea and then you take the time to manifest it. Okay? And you do it without vocalizing it. So I feel like Aries, this is something that you've wanted, honestly. And now it's here. It's like what you've wanted, you're no longer waiting, and it's here. And it's coming, and it's in a good place, Aries. It's really kind of cool. Again, here's the Magician dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. It's that communication. You communicated with the right person or to, you know, source itself and said exactly what you want, and it's here with that person that you want it with. Okay? Now, what do you want? It's the Chariot. Where's the Chariot moving towards? Okay, one more time. Why is the Chariot here for Aries? Why is the Chariot here for their hopes? Whoa. Okay, it's the Five of Wands reversed. I feel like you guys want to move out of a place where you've had any type of issues with this person, where there's been any type of structure that's made in a negative light, or any type of like policing in a way where maybe it's not seen in a good way, like those limitations that were once set on you guys, or those feelings. I feel like you're ready for those to leave. And as I said that, the Angel de la Newt, it's like you're done being upset or depressed about a situation and you want to have forward movement. And I also feel like you are wanting to choose this person. Here you are, Aries. Okay, so Cancer, and here's Aries again with the Emperor. For you, you want to make a decision, or you're hoping that there's a decision made with how you guys move forward as a couple, okay? Or it could be physically moving, somebody physically moving to come see that other person. But something I want to say is this: if we're taking a look at your cards, right, your situation, how you feel about the situation and your hopes, these are all major arcana. So this is happening for a reason, okay? These are things you can't avoid. This person, whoever it is for you guys, it's somebody really good for you. Then you guys have expressed yourself as the outcome. So for those of you guys that this has provided enough clarity, I love you. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye guys.